One.
My name is Chad Tocco. I'm originally from Las Vegas, but I've lived in South Florida most of my life. I'm representing my company, JFL Event Productions, and I hope you enjoy my round that's coming up. I'm going to be making a plantation cocktail, like an espresso martini version of it. So instead of vodka, I'm going to be using obviously your Presidente, and you'll get to see all the theatrics to go with it. But you know, that's pretty much what I'm going for with the plantation cocktail.
Tell us about your JFL events.
My JFL events, you know, weddings, bar mitzvahs, anything, anywhere where there's a party and they want a little extra pizzazz. Our company specializes in, you know, the Flair aspect and the bar aspect. We do bring mixology and whatnot, but we're looking, it's more of the showmanship, and most of the time when we get hired is for events that always have a lot going on. People on stilts and dancers and midgets and fireworks, and like, so a Flair bartender just works in perfectly with these kind of things. And yeah, that's what we do. We just bring some extra energy to any party.
How long have you been doing Flair bartending competitions?
Competitions I've been doing for, my first one was 2002. So a couple decades.
What do you think of the rules for this competition versus those of past competitions?
Well, you know, there's definitely something changing in the world of Flair. You know, like the documentary with the resurgence and the fall and the resurgence is a perfect title, because, you know, when with cocktails, Flair went up, obviously, because, you know, the world was exposed to it, and then mixology took over, and the chef jackets and whatnot, and then the world started coming together, and so this competition is a perfect example of a blend of the two worlds coming together. So I'm more used to the show up and, you know, just put on the best show you can and make a drink in the process. So, you know, it is a challenge for me to come and bring ingredients and make really proper cocktails, plus to bring all the show. So you know, it's definitely a challenge, but that's why I'm here. I'm here to challenge myself. And when I go to events, this is what I'm doing. I'm making high-end cocktails and I'm adding flair and excitement to it. So this is like a perfect place for me to get better, because put myself under the pressure, put myself under the rules and the blind round. Like, that's something that I don't think even people watching would realize, that we're having to pick a blind round. We don't really know what we're gonna make until they say 3, 2, 1, go, and they just told us. So it's definitely challenging, and then have to bring crafty cocktails along with that you're creating yourself. You know, I did it to make sure that I was put in a situation where I can only get better from this. You know, like diamonds are created under pressure, so that's kind of why I'm here, for the pressure.
Vodka soda, a margarita, an old-fashioned, and 4 specialty cocktails. Ladies and gentlemen, with 7 minutes on the clock, we go 3, 2, 1, go. You know the deal. 3, 2, 1. Done quite like a ballerina. Smooth it right into his first minute, just making it look so easy. I love it, man. Damn! A box of one elbow to another is pouring out that new vodka. Get that first cocktail out of the way. Y'all ready to rock out a little bit? Let's rock out a little bit. Let's take it back to the 90s. Come on. Bringing fresh flowers to making it so easy. All right, Chad. Ready to get that margarita going. 2 tens. 1 bottle of Patron. Damn. Miami's finest right now.
Grand opening, grand closing. And your man, old crack the can, open the can. Who you gonna find over the head with no pen, just strong inspiration. So you gonna see you can't replace him. But keep imitation from each generation.
Man, it looks so easy up here today. Provision, Tocco. Redemption Rye Whiskey. Pour it, come on. 4 minutes remaining. He's happy with his drink. Chad, listen up. You got 3 minutes remaining. It's time to pour them up, finish them up, and show them what you're made of. Provision, Tocco. 3 minutes. So I can hear Chad talking from here, and he says he can't hear anybody in the building. Martin Reyes out the way. Old fashioned is done. If you know the words to this, I want you to sing it real loud. Because here comes the Patron. Here comes the Presidente Brandy with your specialty cocktail. Oh. Bottle's yours. He's like, I don't drink that. Alright, Chad, make your way back up to the bar because you got a minute, 30 seconds remaining. Damn. And here we go, Chad. We are moving into our 1 minute remaining. If y'all ready to see Chad get a little crazy for everybody in the building, he has officially 1 minute remaining. No deductions for spills, drops, or breaks. Let's finish up those specialty cocktails and get ready to party. Seconds remaining. Finish up, baby. Finish up. 20 seconds remaining. Y'all want a show? Give me a show. 5 bottles. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all give it up for Chad Tocco from Miami, Florida. Yeah, dude.
And because we have the ability to source products from around the world, we don't work with farmers markets. We go directly to the farmer.
We're able to set aside just the fruit that works perfectly for them throughout our relatively short strawberry season. And then we take that fruit, we immediately puree it and freeze it.
The fruit that we use is sourced only from the most renowned growing regions in the world. And Azola's out making sure that that's the case.
I've been to the Dominican Republic for coconut, Sri Lanka for coconut, India for our mango, Southern California for our strawberries. There's pomegranates, there's lemon juice, there's orange juice, tomato juice for our Bloody Marys, and Mexico for our limes.
The fact that Azola goes out to these growing fields and is testing that fruit while it's still on the plant prior to harvest to make sure it's got the right Brix level, color, flavor properties. I don't know of another company in our category that does that.